Hello, everyone. Hello, friends. Good evening. My name is Dian Shitowo, and I'm happy to be here with all of you. And we'll be talking about how to design our wiki homepage. We are happy to have all of you in the call. And today, the basic goal is to redesign our homepage, especially for the incubator platforms. So let's get started. Now, the homepage, which is called Solar in the Dagbani language. Let me just share my screen quickly so that I'll get to talk about it. The homepage is like the most important part of any website because that is the first place people get to see when they visit your website. So in the case of our Wikipedia platforms, they also serve as the most important places that our people get to see when they visit it. So with the Gurne Wikipedia, Pegermengre, if you open our Pegermengre, that is the homepage, you find that the network is still loading. Once it's opened, you will find a very beautiful design. We want to have our incubator platforms also having the same thing. Let me just check the Dagbani one. Am I still audible? Hello? Hello?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yes.
All right, thank you. So sorry. I got knocked out by the network. So this is the homepage of the Dagbani. Okay. Now what we are seeing here, there are a bunch of templates.
You could see that shift from
Dara. Hello, am I still audible?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so for you to be able to create something like this, Samugi, I think you are a co-host, so you can help me with the acceptance. Now, if we click on edit source, this was where Alaji Darajat went some time ago and he couldn't find any text to edit. Anytime you open a wiki page, then you find text inside these two curly brackets. It basically tells you that this is a template. So for you to be able to see the content of what is here, so let's go to the read mode and you see something. In the read mode, this is the bunch of text we see with all these beautiful designs. But when we go to edit source mode, where we usually go to do our edit or edit mode, you are not going to find anything than just this. Now, let's look at the content of this. So for you to be able to get this, just copy what is in the curly brackets. And at the search button here, you type template, colon, then you paste. Now, if we open this on a new tab, I just want to keep this so that we see what is available. Now, this is the template that shows us what we are seeing now. But then,
Hello, Dian.
Yes.
Dian,
Yeah.
please go back small. I was lost because of the internet.
Okay.
I got lost. So go back to how to edit or how when you go to the edit mode.
Yeah, so when you go to the edit mode, you'll find these things here. And I'm saying that anytime you find a group of text inside these two curly brackets in any wiki page, it tells you it's a template. And templates are like, just like we all know, they are already designed models that is supposed to perform a particular task or display something. Now, if you want to also adapt and reuse it, it's possible. Yours is just to copy it, deploy it in the way you want it to work for you. So we are saying that for us to be able to see the content of, let's say, top banner, we need to copy top banner like this. Okay. Then when you copy it, you come to the search button and you type template : top banner. Would someone be able to share his screen so that we demonstrate that? I want us all to be able to do that. Now, if we search that, we are going to be getting this. Okay, this is now the content of top banner. Now, if we want to edit this top banner, then we now click on edit source. Then once it's open here, we can now edit this text. Okay, now inside this text, the home page is a template of templates. Like we have templates inside templates, and for you to be able to edit it, at least you should be able to understand some of the symbols inside the text or inside the edit source mode. Now, all these things you see here should not be tampered with. But if you want to change color, this is the color code. And for you to change the color, you need to use the color code scheme, which is available online. I can share a link with you, maybe at the appropriate time. But then if we want to be able to create this, first of all, let's create top banner in our own language wiki. So I'm going to pause here for us to be able to do that. And I'll be using the Igala incubator to demonstrate this. So let me open the Igala incubator. Once we are going to be dealing with Igala, what's the name? Incubator languages, I'll use one of the incubator platforms. So I got permission from one of the co-leads for the Igala to design the homepage. Now, here we need to create the top menu. Okay. So just first of all, we just copy this. Then we come to the incubator. When you get to the incubator, type template : top menu, top banner. But make sure that your language, you have set your test language to the current language you want to design for. So if you are representing Kusa, by now you should have set your test language to Kusa. If you are representing Dagari, if you are representing Mori, you should have set your test wiki language to be Kusa. Please, someone's microphone is on. Can you mute? Hello, Darajat.
Yes, why?
Hello. Please, someone's background is giving us feedback. Okay, so now we want to create the top banner, so I have to search it. Now, when I search it, because I have set my language to Igala, I'm going to get this red link. So if yours is Kusa, you are going to get template : WP/KUS. If yours is Dagare, it will be DGNE. If yours is Mori, it will be MOS. If yours is if it was Guruni in the incubator, it would have been GUR, then /top banner. Then you click on this. Now, if we click on this, we have to go back to the Dagbani page where we got the top banner. Here is it. So you don't have to do anything special. Just copy all the content that is there. Come to where you are creating this, then you paste. We'll find time to edit, but we don't want to edit the Dagbani one because if we edit it now, it's going to affect the Dagbani page. So we'll create our own and now edit that one. So now that I have pasted the content, I'll just come here and type created template. If I'm moving too fast, you can let me know so that I slow down a little. Any questions so far? Any questions so far?
Hello, Jen.
Yes.
To me, since you are a bit fast, if you can slow down small.
Okay. But did you get this concept up to this point?
Once we are doing recording, maybe after that I watch the recording. Like I told you, I was lost alongside, so I didn't want you to start all over because of me.
Yeah, so the thing is, if we are like, if we have two people representing the same language here, one person will have to be doing it because if two people are doing it, there will be edit conflict because we are basically going to be looking at the same thing. But those of us
Okay.
that are here and are not editing these things, ours is just to observe how this thing is done. Now, at the end of this session, we should be able to edit templates now. Now, we'll get back here and edit this, but for now, let's create all the templates, the available templates, and now come back here. I'm going to hide my controls again. Now let's get back to the Dagbani Wikipedia. Now this is still the home page. We also have another template here, create new article. This is a template. So I need to copy this. Once I copy this, then I come to my incubator. So here I'll type template, colon, then I paste what I copied. Now, if I search this, it's going to give me a red link because it doesn't exist in the Igala incubator. If you search this in the Kusa incubator, in the Dagara incubator, in the Mori incubator, it's not going to show. It's going to be a red link like this. Then you click on it. But then we need to open that on Dagbani Wikipedia to see the content. So right here, I'll just type template, colon, then I paste that. Because it's already created on the Dagbani Wikipedia, this is what I'm going to be seeing. Then I just hit on the enter. Beautiful. So meaning start a new article or create a new article. Now, this is the content of the template. For us to see the code behind this, you hit on edit source. In your case, you might see view source or edit source, whichever you are seeing. You should be able to copy it. Then you select all, then you copy. Please do not edit this because you might change a lot of things here. Just copy the content. We'll get to where we'll do the editing. Now, if we paste this, then we publish like we are creating a new article. So what is my edit summary here? I've created a new template. Then I publish. Now this is still in the incubator. Let's move further. We have another template here. If I come to the home page again, then I click on edit source. Now, I'm going to find another template, which is feature articles all. So I'll copy that one too as well. Come and search it up, still on the Dagbani Wikipedia. So at the search button where they say Dagbani Wikipedia, I'll just type template, colon, then I paste feature articles all. Here we are. So here you see that the spelling is different. That is because in Dagbani, template is spelled as template or template, right? So like we are seeing here. So in your language too, it might look different. Now, this is now where the featured articles are showing. And this is where we have templates of templates, right? For us to be able to get the content here, we know what to do. We click on edit source. Then we select all, we copy. Now we come to the incubator. Oh my goodness, I didn't. First of all, I need to search for this. So in the incubator, I need to search for template, colon, feature, articles, all. Now, you see that it's a red link. I just click on this, get back here, then copy the contents here. Control A, Control C, copy. Then when I get here, Control Vin. Then I'm good to go. So here, what have I done? I've created a template. Please, have we all gotten to this point? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, have we all gotten to this point?
My network got disconnected. I just joined like where you were copying the source code.
Okay. So do you need some time to quickly do that in your incubator before we continue?
Yeah, I could just connected in the middle of where you copied the source code and then search for the template in the incubator. So I don't.
Yeah, so
just
open the Dagbani Wikipedia on your laptop on one tab, then go to edit source. Then you copy the content inside a two curly bracket and create them all in your incubator. Okay. Then once you are done, you let us know.
So since it's being recorded, I think you can just move along. Then after that, maybe you can stop the recording, and then if we need to go over, since it's being recorded, at least it should be formal. Like if somebody wants to watch, the person will have it. Like there will not be a lot of unnecessary stuff inside.
Okay, so the next thing we'll be looking at is feature template, feature article section. You see that all these are red because we currently do not have them. Okay, so we need to search them all out on the Dagbani Wikipedia. And Samugi, we've lost him. Okay, so Afar, I'm making you a co-host so that you help me with admitting people. And maybe Hazelbeck. Now, the next thing we'll be doing is we need to create these ones, right? So I'll just copy only this one. That is feature article / section. Once I copy this, I come to the Dagbani Wikipedia. I come to the Dagbani Wikipedia. Then I type template, So this time around, we are no longer copying anything from the home page like we did here. These are now the templates inside the templates. So I'll type here template, column, then I paste what I copied, meaning feature article section. Now this is what I get. Then I click on edit source to copy all these. I'll just copy everything. Then once I get here, this is the template we try to create. So I'll just click on it. Then I see that I have got a red link. They are telling me that there's currently none. So all that I do is just to click on this. Then here I am. So I will just paste what I copied. Then write my edit summary, created a new template. Okay. Let me just quickly refresh. So you see that some of these red texts are still showing. That is just to tell us that there are still other templates that this particular incubator needs that is currently lacking. So we'll have to install all of them for all these things to work. This is the incubator. Now let me go back to the featured article and look out for other templates. Now this is another template, featured article slide, article 1. This is a template I need to create. So I'll highlight this one as well. Come back to the incubator, type templates, column, then I paste that. I'm going to search the same thing in on the Dagban Wikipedia again to be able to get the content. So templates, column, article 1. All right, so this is article 1. I hit on edit source. Control C, Control A, Control C. I've copied. Then I come back here. Then I paste. Now I have created a new template. Now, if we get back here, where we got the template here, we scout again for another 2 curly brackets to find other templates. So there's another template here. The template name is good article. That's article 1. So I just copy that. Open one of the tabs of the Dagban Wikipedia here. Then I search templates, column, good article 1. Now this, the content of the template, good article 1. I just need to copy this. Only the title, come back to the incubator and search for that one too as well to be able to create it. So we have templates, column, this. So here I edit. Then hold allow, we have got all the content of that template. Control E, Control C. Then I get back here. and paste. I'm having a feedback. Here. Hello? Please, can you still hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, thank you. So now we've not finished that content, the template creation. We continue our search for templates. Then this is another template because it's into curly brackets. Did you know? So this is a template we need to copy and search for its content. We copy this, come to the Dagban Wikipedia again. Then we search templates. Here we are. Then we'll come back to the incubator and look for the same template. Now it's important to always search because we don't want to create duplicates. So if I search and it's already there, that is fine. I just maintain that. But for now, we are pretty sure that it doesn't exist. So we come back here, click on edit source. And once it's opened, Control A to select all, Control C. Then in the incubator, I paste that. I have created a template. The search still continue. We are still looking through the template featured articles all. Let's continue the search down. Then we also have another template called featured image 1. So we need to create this template as well. Copy, come to the one wiki on a new tab, then just search for it, templates, template colon, this is there already. Now I click on edit source, but then we should have also searched for it in the incubator. Then I search here to see if it is not available. So I just create it. I come back to the Dagban Wikipedia and copy the source code. Oh, what have I clicked? Sorry. Okay, so Control C, Control A, Control C to copy. Then we are back again to the incubator. We paste it for featured image 1. Now this is the part that gives us the pictures. So here I just created a new template, then I publish. Now we go back again and continue the search down about the Wikipedia new. So this is another template. Let's copy this. We'll be able to edit this out. But in our case, we will not say about the Wikipedia new. Yours will be about, then you write your language name Wikipedia. So in this case, I'll write about Igala Wikipedia. In Kusa, it will be about Kusa Wikipedia /new. In Dagare case, it will be about Dagare Wikipedia /new. So whichever Wikipedia you are deploying this for, you maintain it in that same fashion. So we type templates colon this. Here is it. Here it is. Then we come to the incubator. Then we look for the same thing. It's not available, so I just click here to create it. Come back to the Dagban Wikipedia where it's loading. Then I hit on edit source. Control A, Control C. Then we paste that here. Remember that this session is recorded, so you can always get to follow the steps when it is uploaded on our YouTube channel at your own pace. Now we continue the search again on this master template. Okay, so we have another one here, another template here, Health and Medicine Translation Project Overview. So this one, if you want, you can create it. If you want, you can also put the current project you are currently working on. But for now, we need to check what template it is. So I just search it here, templates. So I click on edit source. So in the case of this, I will not put health and medicine. I'll just search for templates, colon, maybe current projects, current projects, just something, current projects. But then you need to take note of how you are naming it, because you are going to be, you will need this thing later. So /overview. So let me make it old projects. Old project /overview. All right. Then we search this out. Obviously, it's not there. Then we come back to the Dagban Wikipedia, then we copy the content here. Then come and paste and publish. Then we come and look for any other templates. Okay, I think the last template is Wikimedia projects, and here it is. Then we create this one, then we are good to go. So we have templates, Wikimedia projects. Then we look for the same thing here. Templates, Wikimedia projects. Then we hit on edit source to copy the source code. So this is a template that displays all the current Wikimedia projects. Now we should always be very careful when we are dealing with this edit source content, because even when you remove one pipe, it can end up distorting the whole thing. So once you don't have intention of editing, you shouldn't publish what you have opened. Just click on cancel. So created a template. All right, so we have created this one as well. Let's look at what we have here. Okay, so this is a comment. Now in the HTML, CSS markup language, anytime you see the grid greater than symbol, exclamation mark, and 2 dash. Whatever that comes after that is considered a comment. So in the front end, you will not be able to see this, but at the back end, it's still existing. So those are just comments to tell you or to hide certain information or to give the program or the person who wrote the code that, okay, this is about that. So we can also put comments here. Assume I want to comment something here. I want to say that this code is about Wikimedia project. So I just type my 2 angle bracket and you see that everything turns this until I close the comment with this. So let me just put the comments here. This is the code to display the projects. Once you do that, then you press your 2 dash, then you close that. Now this will be highlighted. So in the front end, we are not going to see this text I have kept here, but in the back end, it will be there to guide whoever that is looking at this. So I'll advise that when we are publishing this on our own wikis, we add the comments so that even if later we have issues or another new person comes to edit it, the person will be able to understand the codes you have kept there. So yeah, I don't have any intention of publishing. So I just click on cancel. All right, so if we go back to the banner homepage, this is what we see. But at the back end is just this simple code that we are seeing. Let's go to our incubator and now look for the things we have created to see how best we are now going to deploy and edit that to fit what we want. So we created a template called top banner. Template top banner. So if I go to recent changes, then I look for top banner here. Okay, here we are. I have the template here. Now to be able to edit this, let me just open the Dagbani Wikipedia page, then we see something. This is what we are seeing, the top banner, this. Then the upper banner means welcome to Wikipedia. So in here, in your template, if you also want to edit that, so I'll just be translating this in English. You look for then Apabana Wikipedia. Apabana Wikipedia, meaning welcome to Wikipedia. So let's look through to see if we have another template in here. Okay, so it means we don't have any templates here. This is the Apabana Online 7. So I just changed this one to welcome to, then I leave it there. Now, this Wikipedia is just like an image. Anytime you also see something in square brackets like this, it's a file. So this is a picture. Lahabalo logo means file, colon, Wikipedia logo, right? So here we are not putting this there. So if you look at the Dagban Wikipedia, it is Neapabana Wikipedia. In here, we have welcome to, this is the Wikipedia, okay? Wikipedia in Dagbani is spelled as what we are seeing here, but in our case, we also spell it the way it is spelled in our own language. Perhaps Wikipedia is spelled differently in Arabic, spelled differently in all other languages. So if you want to spell it, now if you also put it in the square bracket, it basically makes it a hyperlink, which means that you should have created an article on Wikipedia so that when people click on this, or you put a link behind this, so I can always bring them back to the home page. Now, the font here or font size, the style, you can get to change the style, the size, and currently this is set to 182. You can change, you can make it smaller, you can make it bigger, depending upon how you want yours to look at. Border, do you want it to have like boundaries? Margin is currently 0. Pattern, now what should be the dimension to the end? Like if you look at the border thickness, what should be the pattern? What should be the thickness of that? Then color, if you want to be able to change this color code, you see that the color it comes in codes. It's not like red, green, yellow, green, blue. No, if you want the color code, just open your a new tab, then search for color codes, HTML color codes and names. Now this website gives you a bunch of almost all the colors and their color codes. So let's say if you want red, in the HTML markup language, you can't write red there. You need to paste this color code to display red. If you want cyan, blue, any color that you want here, you just basically change the text there. So it was currently set to black. I want to copy this. I'm not going to publish that. I just want to demonstrate. So here we are changing this color to what I have just copied. Then we preview. Now you see that the color is blue now. If we change it back to the old text, it is going to be black. So we can get to play around the colors. So where did I change that? Here. So I just do Control Z. Okay, so this is the same color code. So you can get to play around the colors based on your community colors. Every community have got the colors they use. Again, Bangsamba Yena Kundi Sokam to meaning a free encyclopedia anybody can contribute to. So you can also write this in your own language. So free encyclopedia, anybody can edit. Lahabaya. Lahabaya here means articles. So I'll just change this to articles. Articles. If it was Lahabali mean article, but here articles. Now this is where we get the article count. That is the total number of articles. So this is also a template number of articles. We should have created a template for number of articles, which we need to. So after this, after editing this, we'll go and create something for that. B, so here we change this one to Igala. So in your case, Dagari, Usal, Mori, Bayana Kundi. Bayana Kundi means Wikipedia. So you change this one to Wikipedia. Then these are the texts we see here. If you open, we have Alafi, meaning health and medicine. Dadam Jahago. This is about sociology. Celia Karambo, this is about law. Sangmarasa Bangsam, this is about astronomy. Subjahago Karam, this is about biographies. So you can link all this to all the articles on your Wikipedia related to biographies. That is if you have created categories for them. So you can put links behind this. So that when someone come and click on Sobyahago Karam, meaning biographies, it takes him to articles that is talking about the biographies of people. Then we have Kurumbuni Yetua. Kurumbuni Yetua here is histories. Tabibi, that is science. Tabibi Bangsam, that is technology. Then Kundungo Lahamale, this Wikipedia also has Piarte. So these are like namespaces. So we have the main namespace, we have the story namespace, we have the Shaharag Bana or Shaharag Bang, that is like Kundivera or references. Yet to Atamalsi. We also have like riddles and idioms in Dagbani. Then if you click on Lahabeza is like all the articles on the Dagbani Wikipedia. This is the link that goes to over 7,000 articles. Currently, we already have 7,000 showing here, 7,000 plus showing here because those are the articles that have met the criteria for a wiki. Now, you can also get to change all these texts in your own language. So now we have Ninsele possible, that is Dadam Bihago, meaning biographies. So I can change this. Anywhere you see Pubu, Pubu means category in Dagbani. So we change the category. Let me use the control, the find and replace. Find and replace option. Control F is similar to be working for me. Okay, so the most important thing is identifying that who means category and Bangsam Dunwell means portal, like a gateway to something. Then once we are done with this, then we can refresh or update. So updated templates. Okay, so this is currently showing a lot of articles. That is because we've not localized this yet. This is showing a lot of articles on the incubator. Now, to be able to localize this, on the Dagbani wiki page, we saw number of articles, the template number of articles. So let's look for that article template and create it. Template number of articles. So hit on edit source. Then we copy this. First of all, let me create this. Template. So we need to create this one. Okay, the Igala one is already having it. So the number of articles currently is 209. So there's no need. We only have to localize it. So the top inside the top banner, we need to put the language code. We need to prefix it with the language code. So I go to edit source mode. Then look for number of articles. Number of articles. Here is it. So I just prefix this with the WP slash IGL, meaning Igala slash. Then we are good to go. Updated. So it is 2 minutes past an hour, and we want to stop here for questions. We might want to do a part 2 of this because we don't want this to be too long so that people will not be able to follow. So at this junction, J time T, I want to pause here and ask for questions. Are there any questions? You can feel free to unmute and ask your question.
I think some of us, like I said, we will have to go back and watch the video because I was completely lost. So whatever I'm going to say or ask, we'll be sending the whole group back. So I will just go back and watch the recorded video and see what one can learn.
Okay, okay. Any other concern or contribution?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I think it was a wonderful presentation.
Okay.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes,
Okay,
you're audible.
So, assuming you created a template and now you want to delete it, is it possible?
Yeah, if you're an administrator, you can
Created
delete it.
like that. Okay.
But if you're not an administrator, you can move. If it is the title of the template that is wrong for you, you can just click on move here. Once you click on move, you can now correct the name to whatever name you want. But if you're an administrator, you can delete it, or you go and create what the right template that you want and redirect this one to that one.
So I realize that I haven't done a number of the templates on the incubator where we are still not able to see some of the things displayed as them
Yeah,
as the Wikipedia from which we copied the
yeah,
source templates.
yeah.
So
That is what.
at what point do you begin to see your incubator displaying such front view of those templates as in the main Wikipedia, or from which from the Wikipedia you copy the template?
So now that you have created them, you need to now invoke those templates you have created. So I'm just opening the home page of the Igala incubator. Then I go to edit source mode. And in edit source mode, for now, I will not want to like just kick all this out. So I'm going to comment it out. It's going to still be there, but in the front end, it will not be visible. So I'm going to comment this out so that we deploy what we have created so far. So once I comment it out, you see that the color has changed to like something that is blurry. So I'm commenting all these out. Okay, let me maintain this. So whatever that is within what this is commented out. Now let's deploy what we have created, but then we've not edited it yet. And some of them are not showing because there are other templates like I've realized that there's no alignment template. So we need to create templates align and other templates. In the part 2 of this training, we'll get to create those other templates. But for now, let's just deploy what we have created so far to see how our incubator homepage will now look like. So this is we have created this one, but in our case, it is not top banner. Remember, it is WP/IGL/ that's your language code. Then top banner. Then you close this. We move to the other line, to another line. We created this one too. So I can just copy this too. Let me just copy and paste all this. Now I'll just put WP here. WP/IGL/. Then I do the same thing. Okay, now let's show preview.
Top banner.
Pardon me.
You didn't prefix the top banner with the WP/.
Oh, okay, okay. So sorry. WP. So this is what we are seeing now. This is what we are seeing. So this is trying to show that this has not been created yet, but it has been created. We only have to go into those banners, those templates, and prefix it with this, right? So for now, you can just keep it this way. And as you go through the templates and you are editing, you'll be seeing the effects. So I'll publish this for the meantime. So updated page, updated info. Now, as you go into the various templates and you now do your basic editing, anytime you come here, you see things changing. If you edit more, you see things changing. So since this one is currently showing as if we have not created something here, let me just quickly go to that particular template and prefix it. So I'll go to recent changes. Then quickly look for template section. This is the template. Was it this one? No, it's rather the featured article. Okay, it was this one. Then we can go to edit source mode. I really wish the Control F was working, because if not, I have to do that manually. So I need to prefix this with so whatever you have prefixing here, if you display it, is going to be showing currently that what is on the Dagban wiki page. Then as you edit it further, it will now all change to your personalized wiki. So you remember this one, we didn't make it this way. We named it old projects. So I need to change this. That was what I was saying. You should take note of what you are putting there, so that so we kept the old projects / overview. Then this, and finally this. I think I've covered for all the inner templates here. Okay, so now if I come and click here, updated info. So you see all this red text shows that like this right, meaning right alignment. So we have to create the template align on this wiki. So let me go back to the home wiki. You see that this is currently the home Wikipedia. Let me refresh. This is supposed to be showing like what we have here. Okay, so I need to go to the section one, the section one we created, to prefix it with the WP in the. So it's all about just doing small edits upon edit before you get to that level. But now that you are doing this on your own incubator, whatever changes that you are seeing will be localized to that one. So that's why I said we should not tamper with the text already on the Dagbana wiki. So we need to go to this one. Then we go to edit source. And the edit source. So there's a template here. Okay, so let's it's getting too long for this video. Let's do the part 2 of this maybe tomorrow, so that we can get to complete the rest of this. Any questions so far?
Yes, I have a question here.
Yes, please ask.
The question is, so supposing you are done with all these templates,
yes,
and maybe you are moving on to the mainstream Wikipedia, is it that you have to create new templates?
No. So these days, the way they have done the migration is that when they are migrating your incubator to the mainstream, there's a tool that will just cancel out this. So it will now be normal. So if this is Igala, Igala Wikipedia will now have Ogba Ogbolo as just like a normal text standard without this prefix. So you don't have to create it. If you look at the Gruni Wikipedia, we created our home page when we're in the this home page you are seeing now, Pegasus. This was created when we're in the incubator, but now we are a full-fledged Wikipedia, and you see that everything is still showing. Any other concern? Any question? So I'm going to share this link in the chat. That's computerhub.com/atmcolor.html, meaning color codes. This one gives you a bunch of all the codes, the colors and their codes. So if you need this color, you copy this. If you need this, copy this. If you need this, you copy that. So I'll just share it in the chat. All right. Any question? So thank you so much for coming, and I hope you get to practice what you have watched. Watch out for part 2 so that you can get to see the rest of the creation. Until then, stay blessed. Bye.
Derajat. Derajat.
Yes.
Example,